My name is Katie Linder, and I'm a sophomore at the University of Arkansas. I'm from Westchester, New York. One piece of art that has recently interested me is Coca Cola 3 by Andy Warhol. This piece of art is located at the Crystal Bridges Museum in Bentonville, Arkansas. Andy Warhol lived from 1928 to 1987. Warhol emerged from poverty in Pittsburgh to ultimately find a place in the circles of high society and art, according to the Art Stories biography on the famous artist. He graduated from high school at the age of 16 and went on to study pictorial design at the Carnegie Institute of Technology. This piece of art is the second of 4 paintings and serves as his breakthrough piece into the pop art world. Andy Warhol painted the iconic Coca Cola bottle in 1962. This piece marked his transition from making commercial art to pop art. Coca Cola 3 is a black and white human-sized image painted with casein on canvas. This work of art is considered one of the most important pieces that Warhol created during his lifetime. Andy Warhol demonstrates various elements and principles of art in Coca Cola 3. As for the elements, there are examples of line, shape, and space. There are various lines that make up the shape of the soda bottle. The lines are curved in some places to create the indentations of the bottle and give the piece a sense of movement. The lines are also straight in some places to show the bottle standing up straight and give the piece definition. There are various rectangle shapes to show the indentations in the glass. Some of the shapes are black, while others are white to create contrast. Andy uses space between the shapes to create depth. The negative space created with black makes the bottle look more realistic. The principles of art that are seen in Coca Cola 3 include emphasis, movement, and most of all, contrast. The emphasis is placed on the bottle itself. Warhol does this by making the bottle more predominant than the logo. To the right, there is the Coca-Cola logo, but as you can see, it is cut off in order to make the bottle the focal point of the painting. There is also movement going on in the bottle. The way the lines are painted in the bottle show movement in the curves of the glass. The movement shows indentation in the shape of the bottle itself. Contrast is a large aspect of this piece as it is only painted in black and white. The white highlights the curves of the bottle and makes the black label and bottle shape stand out. One methodology that can be used to look at and analyze Coca Cola 3 is psychoanalysis. Psychoanalysis is connected with the expressiveness of art. Because art is expressive, it reveals aspects of the artist who created it, as well as the culture in which the art is produced. Warhol used aspects of universal imagery in order to express a connection between the different types of people within society viewing his work. He used images such as the Coca-Cola bottle and soup cans to do this. Both of these products are used by the upper, lower, and middle classes of society. His works serve as an interface between the art and the mass culture. Reported by Crystal Bridges on the exhibit label, Warhol made the statement that America started the tradition where the richest consumers buy essentially the same things as the poorest. Coca Cola 3 is categorized under pop art. The imagery of pop art was derived from commercial sources, the mass media, and everyday life. This painting was specifically derived from a black and white advertisement for a king-size Coke. Andy didn't include the words king size, but represented it through the size of the bottle. The origin of pop art sprung as a reaction to abstract expressionist art, which is more serious. Pop art is lighthearted and more playful. One pop artist in particular that was influenced by abstract expressionism was Jasper Johns. Johns depicted things the mind already knows, such as American flags, targets, numerals, and beer cans in his works. 3 flags, created by Jasper Johns in 1958, is 3 American flags layered on top of one another using wax and caustic on canvas. 3 flags conveys a similar meaning to that of Coca Cola 3 because the American flag is an iconic symbol that is recognizable by the people from all types of backgrounds and all levels of society, just like a Coca Cola bottle. Coca Cola 3 can be considered stylized modern art. Coca Cola 3 is stylized in the fact that some features of the bottle, such as size and color, are depicted less realistic and more inorganic. Pop art is one of the most recognizable styles of modern art as it represents more common subjects that are found in everyday American life. I chose to analyze this piece because it is the first black and white piece of pop art that I've ever seen. Pop art is often associated with bright colors, so I found this piece particularly interesting. I like this piece because, in my opinion, it serves as a representation of the gaps between society and shows that maybe we're not all so different. We consume the same products and idolize the same famous figures that Andy Warhol features in various pieces. I really enjoy how this piece is very sleek looking with no jagged lines or smudging. This piece is an iconic piece of art that I feel all Americans can appreciate. Every detail in Coca Cola 3 is well thought out and beautiful.